Yes.
What did your doctor tell you? Oh, yes, because you did not drink your medicines. It's still full. did, did you tell your doctor that you did not take your medicines? No?
No.
You're naughty. Okay, anyway, let's start now. First, before we check your homework, just tell me anything anything that you learned last time. What can you remember?
Would you like?
Yes, used how to use would you like. So we use that every time we what? We offer.
Offering?
Yes, we use that for offering something. Very good. So mostly that's what we dealt last time. Just how to use would you like. Would you like to go to the party? Would you like to play? Would you like to eat? Well, let's go to your homework. So my homework for you is make 5 sentences offering anything.
Yes.
So let's start with your first sentence.
Would you like? Would you like to learn in English with me?
Okay, very good. Yes. First, would you like to learn
To
English with me? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Very good sentence construction and very good intonation. Let's go to your second sentence.
uh, would you like this book?
You like this book? Okay,
Uh,
this is good, but I would like to ask about this book. Would you like what? Would you like to buy? Would you like to read? Would you like to borrow? What are you trying to say here about the book? This is correct. Would you like this book
would you like to take this book?
to take? That one? Take?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very good. So this is just your only error. So you have to clarify what we should do with the book. So to take this book. Okay, very good. Third sentence.
Would you like to ride a bicycle?
Okay, would you like to ride a bicycle? Number four, or fourth sentence.
Would you like to join this party?
Would you like to?
Join this party?
Okay, yes. To join this party. And last sentence.
Would you like to come to my house at the weekend?
Like to come. Okay, very good. So you did actually very well with your homework. All these sentences are correct, especially the last one. You have a lot of structures here, so very good. So it also means that you understand what we learned last time. So good job. Now let's continue learning. Okay, so here for for our lesson tonight. So this is the part 2 of our unit. Part 2, this is our objective. So we will continue our offering and invitation. Offer and invitation. We will continue how to offer or invite within a conversation. And we will still use would you like. Now let's start. So this is for your grammar, inviting and offering. Look at the highlighted phrases in the conversations. What do you think would you like and I'd like mean? So here are the highlighted phrases. Would you like? I'd like.
I like, I like, I like.
Instead of saying I would like, you just say I'd like. Just like I'd like. I, I'd like. Okay, now let's start. Can you read this part here for me?
Would you like? Would you like a burger?
Okay,
Yes, please. No, thanks.
now let's go to I'd like.
I like, I like a burger, please. I like a coffee, please.
Okay, very good. And here we have last one.
Would you, would you like to come to the match? Yes, I'd love to. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, so what's the difference between would you like and I'd like? What's the difference between the two?
Would
We,
you like? Would you like?
we
Would
use
you like?
would you like when?
What
Again?
do you like?
Okay. And I'd like. When do we use I'd like?
I want.
Yes. Okay. I think you understand. You just can't explain it clearly. But when you say would you like, is when you are asking someone what they want, or when let's just use the word offering. When offering someone else. And for I'd like, it's when you yourself you ask someone or you request someone you ask. So when you say would you like, I am asking you, oh, what do you like? am asking the things that you like. But when I say I'd like, I'm asking things that I like. So that's the difference between the two. So would you, when offering someone else and I'd like, we have the word I. A while ago you mentioned I. So that's correct. Something that I like. Okay, so that's the difference between I'd like and would you like.
Yes.
Okay, so you understand now?
A little?
It's just like this. Would you like a burger? So I'm asking you if you like burger. While here I am telling you I like burger. That's the difference. The clue word here is for would we have you. For I have I. So that's very simple. Now can we go to the next slide?
Yes.
Okay, so here, of course, you can see here we have audio. So again, we will listen to a track, and just like last time, I will give you a copy. I will send you a copy. So here's the copy. You can play that audio track, and when you're done,
Yes.
just tell me. And these are two slides, so just tell me to go to next slide if you're done reading the first slide. Okay?
Right, yes.
Now let's start.
62. Hey, Alan, would you like to come to the match with me on Sunday? It's Norwich against Chelsea, and I have 2 tickets. 62. Hey, Alan, would you like to come to the match with me on Sunday? Norwich against Chelsea, and I have 2 tickets.
Wow. What time's the match?
It's at 4 o'clock. Would you like to meet for lunch?
Sorry, I can't. My mum's birthday. I need to have lunch with her. But
Hey, it's Norwich against Chelsea, and I have 2 tickets.
yeah, I'd love to.
Would you for lunch first?
Sorry, I can't. My mum's birthday. I need to have lunch with her. But meet you there?
Great. Let's meet at 3:30 at the entrance to the tube station.
Fine. See you there.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Hey, Hope the second half is better.
Me too. I think they can win. Would you like a burger? How about a coffee?
Yeah, right.
A burger
And yes,
a burger and a water, please.
and hot sugar. Yes, please.
Oh, come on.
Action.
Okay. Okay. So first, what we will do is we have to number the photos. 1, 2, 3. These 3 photos here. So tell me, which photos should I mark number 1? Is it A, B, or C?
B.
Okay, this is correct. This is 1. Good job. How about number 2? Is it A or C for number 2?
A.
Okay, good job. So that means your number 3 is letter?
B.
Yes, letter C. Okay. Okay, very good. So this means that you understand the sequence of the story. Anyway, do you know this word sequence? Are you familiar with that word?
What me?
Okay. Yeah, it means particular or correct order. Sequence means correct order. Like here, the sequence or the correct order of this photo is B, A, and C. So that's the correct sequence. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a correct sequence. When I say 1, 5, 3, 2, that's a wrong sequence. Anyway, let's start filling in the blanks. So this is the script. So what you will have to do here, since you, I think you've taken down notes of the correct answer. So can you please read the script and then give me your answer at the same time? Can we start now?
Yes.
I'll just make the screen a little bigger so you can read it clearly. Okay. Now let's start with Rob. We will just elaborate this. We will just give an example, right? It's just an example.
Example.
So
Match.
we will understand more, right? Match, okay. Let's see. Yes, correct. What's number 2?
Sunday.
Sat
Saturday.
okay. Saturday. Anyway, it's very close. Sounds alike. How about number 3?
4 o'clock.
Yes, 4 o'clock. Good. Number 4.
Lunch.
Okay, very good. 5.
Birthday.
Yes. And 6.
3:30.
Okay. Good job. 3:30. 7.
No.
8.
Burger.
Burger. Okay, good job. 9.
Hungry.
Yes. And 10.
Coffee.
11.
Water.
12.
Coffee.
Okay, and last one, 13.
Milk.
Milk. Okay, very good. Now that we've filled in the blanks, we've filled in the correct answers, let's start reading. Let's go to the previous slide. So again, if you notice, we have these highlighted words for would you and I'd like. So anyway, we've discussed about that earlier, so let's just continue with our reading. So you will be Rob and I will be Alan. I will read Alan, you will read Rob. Can you start now?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Alan. Would you like to come to the match with me on Saturday? It's Norwich against Chelsea, and I have 2 tickets.
Wow! What time's the match?
It's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks.
Would you like to meet for lunch first?
Sorry, I can't. It's mom's birthday, and I need to have lunch with her. But I can meet you there.
Right. Let's meet at 3:30 at the entrance to the tube station.
See you there. They're playing really badly. I hope the second half is better.
Me too. I know they can win. Would you like a burger?
No, thanks. I'm not very hungry.
How about a coffee?
Yeah, great.
A burger and a water, please.
And I'd like a coffee.
Milk and sugar.
Yes, please.
Come on.
Okay, very good. That's great. Most of the words, you said it correctly, and your tone and your intonation is so much better than before, so good job. Anyway, we have this one word here that you mispronounced. How do you say that word?
Entrance.
Okay. Make it a little softer. Entrance.
Entrance.
Very good. So, if the difference is the first time you said entrance.
Entrance.
So that's wrong. It should be entrance.
Entrance.
Okay, very good. So that's it. That's just the only word that you need to practice. Other than that, all the rest of the pronunciation you did is very good. Now here, let's continue our practice for inviting and offering. So what we will do here is, this is a letter or an email. An email sent by Martha and Angela. So this is a conversation between the two of them. And here at the left side are the content of their conversations. What you will do here is you have to choose which among these phrases here should we put here, and also you have to make the correct sequence. So do the correct sequence for their conversation. So you have to think which conversation should go first, and then what's next, what should follow. So we have letter C. This is the first of their conversation. This is the beginning of their conversation. So it says here, "Hi Martha, would you like to come to my house for lunch on Saturday?" And then Angela replied. What do you think is her reply?
Explode. Yes. Explode. Okay, so picture.
I don't understand.
Take time to read, okay?
Yes.
So take time to read, and we have clue here. So this is the first mail or the first email. So Martha invited Angela for a lunch on Saturday. So these are your options. Did Angela said, "No problem. How about dinner?" Remember, Martha is asking about lunch. So did she said no problem? Did she said, "My daughter goes to swimming"? Or is this her answer? "Can you come?" "Yes, I'd love to come to dinner." Or "See you at 8." Or is this her reply? "Sorry, I'd love to, but Saturday lunchtime isn't a good time for me."
Yes.
So what's your answer? A, B, D, E, F, or G?
Yes.
The clue words here is lunch, Saturday. What's your answer here for number 2?
Okay, I want to spell this.
Z.
G.
Yes.
Okay, your answer is G. So I will crush this out so you will avoid confusion next time. This is out of your option, and let's see if you got the correct answer. Okay, so very good. So yes, Angela replied, "Sorry, I'd love to, but Saturday lunchtime isn't a good time for me." But she's not yet finished. She still has second reason. What do you think is her next reason?
B.
B. Okay, she said, "My daughter goes to swimming lesson at 2.
North.
Okay, very good.
North is rich.
Again, got the correct answer. And then Martha replied. What do you think is her reply?
A.
A. Okay, so let's find out if your answer is correct. Okay, very good. So no problem. How about dinner? What did she said next?
D.
D.
Are you born?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so D is, "Can you come at about 8? Okay, very good.
10 years old. I think it's more.
So we still have E and F. Let's go to the next slide to continue.
84.
So this is where we stop. 5. So for number 6, Angela replied. What is her reply?
I'm
E.
E. Okay.
I'm still alive at this time.
Yes, I love to come to dinner. And of course, yes.
I was still in the eggs.
This is our last sentence here. See you at 8 on Saturday. Okay, very
I
good.
was just swimming.
Hey, good job.
I was
So this is to measure your critical thinking. When we say critical thinking, it is your ability to think about critical problems. So you solve this exercise here, where you have to put the correct sequence of the conversation. So good job.
Something 7 plus.
Okay, now let's go to our next. Okay, I'm so sorry. Our next activity.
Or I think 5, 8. Yeah.
Okay, so here, if you can see, we have verbs here,
But not
where you need to choose which the correct verb that we should place on the blanks.
say early, so
So for number 1,
it was
we have answer here. Our answer is given, so would.
around.
So would you like to come to a basketball match on Saturday?
So what
For number 2, what do you think is the answer?
what month
What time?
happened?
What time? Match?
Okay, so you said what times match. Okay, very good. Number 3, can you read this whole sentence here with your answer?
The name of this North,
Uh,
but in
I'm so sorry.
person is
Sorry, let's go back.
the name of the person.
Okay, here. Number 3,
uh,
Yeah, so
it's
it's convenient.
at
Just as
7 at the sport center.
yes, very good. At the sports center.
I love to. Thank
it's convenient.
Would you like to meet for rings? First,
Where
Okay, very good.
did John Evans his wife live?
And just continue reading, yes.
hey, okay. Uh, let's meet at after 6 in the park.
Okay. Okay, good job.
What happened?
Number 6.
Okay, see you there.
Okay, yes, see you there. Okay, very good.
And his wife too.
Okay,
Do it.
so here I've taken out the words that you just answered last from the previous slide. So let's continue.
Hi, John. Do you hungry?
I know you understand well.
Are you hungry?
Okay, are you? Very good. Because I'm also looking here, we don't have do. Good job. Number 8.
No, but I would like a drink. I
Okay.
love, I love, I love.
Yeah. Okay. Or sorry. One. I'd. So you're correct. You're saying I'd. Okay. Number 9.
What would you like to drink?
What? Okay. Yes. And number 10.
Milk and sugar.
And he answered. Last one. Can you read this?
Just milk, please.
Okay. Very good. But here, how do you pronounce that word?
Milk.
Okay, very good. Milk. Okay, so I think there's no need to discuss further because this is very easy for you. So let's just move to the next slide. Okay. Now this is another easy activity. What you just need to do is just listen. Listen and repeat the phrases. That's all you need to do. I just want you to put a little effort to pronounce these phrases as closely as possible to how it is being pronounced in the audio. So you can listen now. When you're done, just tell me so we can start reading.
Yes.
3.66. 1.
Would you like to come to a party at my house?
Yes, I'd love it. Thanks. When is it?
It's on Friday at 8.
Great. See you there.
Would you like to come to a party on Saturday?
Sorry, I can't. I'm busy on Saturday night.
I don't.
Okay, it's your turn to read. And before you read, I would like to remind you to put emphasis on the words that are important here. Okay, now let's start.
Would you like to come to a party at my house? Yes, I love to. Thanks. When is it? It's on Friday at 8 o'clock. Great. See you there. Would you like to come to a party on Saturday? Sorry, I can't. I'm busy on Saturday night.
Okay, very good, very impressive. I would just like to tell you that I noticed that whenever you read, you can now distinguish the tone when you're ending with question mark and with period. Because before you used to read everything with a racing tone, like even if there's no question mark, let's see you there. That's how you read. But tonight, you did very good. So your ending sound is very good. It's a good job. That's a very big improvement. Okay, so here we are at our last part. So this is for your mistake and summary. Okay, so what we did was there were just few things that we did actually. We just read and discuss about how to use would you like and I'd like. And of course, I gave you the meaning or the difference between would you like and I'd like and when to use it. For your words, for your pronunciation, we only have entrance and milk. That's all. That's just the words that you mispronounce. Entrance and milk. Entrance and milk. Your pronunciation. Okay, and there's no more free talk, so that's why I just proceed to giving you your corrections. So that's for your pronunciation. While for your grammar, the only grammar that you need to correct is your grammar from your homework. I think this is just you just forgot to include your subject of the verb, which is to take this book. But your other sentences are actually very good. Very clean, very clear sentence construction. The thought is well expressed. So this is just we just have this just a single or just only one grammar to correct. And for your vocabulary, of course, since we did very little today, this is just your vocabulary sequence. Correct orders. Okay, that's it. Those are just your corrections. So anyway, we still have 30 minutes left, which means we can now go to our next unit. So this will be another topic for us. It's a new topic. So I will just switch our screen. So this is unit 27. Now we will go to unit 28. Okay, can you see the unit 28?
No.
I will try again. How about this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So for unit 28, our title is there really a monster? But for our objective, we will discuss about these two pronunciations. Are you familiar with these two pronunciations? This is yes. Okay, very good. For your vocabulary, excuse me, we will talk about furniture and prepositions. So later on, as we discuss further, we will also discover more about how to use these vocabularies. At first, ear. We will practice these two words. We need to practice this because these two here sounds very, very close. It sounds almost alike. So we just have to practice how to distinguish the different sounds of these two. So I'm sending you now the audio, and if you can see it, okay? I think you just did, so you can play that one, and when you're done, let's start our exercise or our activity.
4.7. Share. Airport.
Here. Beer.
Found
Year.
found.
Year.
Yes. Okay. So, so the dresser on the other side
I got
was crushed into the bed,
Okay.
which was shaking and bouncing violently.
So
So the bed
let's
was
start.
shaking and
First,
bouncing violently.
air,
Because the
yeah,
dresser was crushed.
yeah,
So the
air,
bed.
Alright, that's correct. That's correct there.
So where did Mr.
where,
Janet Evans'
where,
wife go?
airport,
Okay.
Where did it
This
go?
is where.
where,
Yes.
where,
Where. Okay. Where. Like
where,
okay, very good. It's like you just have to say it a little bit longer. Like where. Okay. Let's go to
Where did the dresser fall
E.
ear,
or crashed?
here, dear, year, near,
The dresser
Okay,
was,
very good.
uh,
Just to give you a tip or a pointer,
fall or
the
something
clue
like that,
here
because it is
when it comes to pronunciation is for share. Every time you're mentioning this word or every time you're pronouncing these words, if you notice, it's like your mouth or your lips is like smiling. Where? Airport. While for here, beer, eerie, year, near. So your lips is tight, it's closed, and it doesn't open very wide. Unlike here, you need to open your mouth wide. So that's just tip how to pronounce these words correctly. But anyway, as what I heard from you, you did a very good job. Okay, now let's move forward here. So this is another listening activity, and I just want to tell you that this will be our last exercise or activity for tonight, and then I will have to uh, give a summary of our whole lessons tonight. Okay, now let's. Before we start, first I need to give you a copy. I need to send you a copy because you can't hear the audio from my screen. So here's the copy.
yes,
4.8. There's a chair over there.
There isn't a gym in the hotel.
There are some towels in the bathroom.
no, but I am not so sure.
There aren't any shops near here.
But I think this is a true story. How about you? What do you think? Is it a true story?
4.8. There's a chair over there.
It really happened, right?
There
Something
isn't a gym in the hotel.
There are some towels in the bathroom.
Period.
There aren't any shops near here.
I got
Oh, you're done. Okay.
Can you remember?
Okay.
Can you remember?
Now let's start reading.
At the age of 10, can you remember?
there's a chair over there. There isn't there isn't a gym in the hotel. There are some towels in the bathroom. There aren't any shops near here.
Okay, very good. Right. For this phrase here, can you read this again?
There's a chair over there.
Okay, sounds better now. Okay, very good. So we're done with our lesson tonight. So for this unit here, we just tackled two slides. This slide and this slide. So I cannot give you corrections yet because we're just starting this. We're just starting this unit. So what I will give you now is just your homework.
Okay, so can you repeat it?
For your homework, what you will do is you need to or make a sentence using in, on, and under. Using in, on, and under. Just one sentence each, okay? So one sentence using in, on, and under. And also you have to include any kind of furniture. You have to include any kind of furniture on your sentence. For example, I will give you an example. The ball is under the table. The ball is under the table. There. So we have under, and table is a furniture. So that's what you need to do. Just make sentences using in, on, and under, and you have to include any furniture on your sentence. You just choose a cabinet, or you can choose TV, that's a furniture, sofa, chair, so those are kinds of furniture. So this is it. This is for your homework. Okay, so I think we're done for tonight. And you all actually did very great. You did very well. You're very cooperative, so I'm very happy. Although you're still sick. You've been sick for a while, so I hope that... Okay, I know that you won't drink your medicine, but just take lots of vitamins. You're drinking vitamin C, that's good. So just continue your vitamin C. Anyway, you're doing yoga, so that's part of exercise, and you're drinking a lot of water. So you will get better soon. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much for your time, Ms. Na. I really enjoyed our class tonight. But before I go, I would like to ask if are we going to learn tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, what time tomorrow?
7 p.m.
Okay. 7 to 9?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. So I think you need to rest now. So I will have to end this call. So thank you so much. Good night. Have a sweet dreams. Bye, Miss Na.
Bye-bye.